If I told you that in just 30 days your life could be completely transformed, not by relying on luck, not by waiting for coincidence, but through your own determination, hard work, and choices, would you believe it? Think about it, just 1 month, and you could regain the speed, strength, and confidence you once lost. Remember, most people spend their whole lives waiting for the right time. But the truth is, success never waits for anyone. Growth doesn't knock on your door. It calls you, but only on one condition: that you take the first step. Real transformation is not a long or complicated journey. It is born out of small but consistent steps each day. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to be perfect. Only one thing is essential: staying connected to your daily commitment. 1. Define the new you. Every great transformation begins with your identity, not merely your actions. If you still see yourself as the same old person, with the same habits and the same mindset, then no plan, no book, and no system in the world can make you successful. So the very first step is this: decide in your mind. Who do you want to become in the next 30 days? Do you want to be a disciplined and principled person who wakes up on time, sleeps on time, and finishes every task they start? Do you want to be someone who takes care of their health, lives with energy, and makes bold decisions without fear or hesitation? Write it down. Speak it out loud. See it as a living picture in your heart and mind. Remember, this is not about imitating someone else. This is about revealing the new you that already exists inside you, but has been buried under excuses, fears, and distractions. Now is the time to release it. When your daily choices begin to align with this new identity, every morning, every evening, and every moment will become a step toward transformation. And then this journey will no longer just be about doing. It will become a journey of becoming. Success is not a secret, it's a system. Success is not some hidden treasure, nor is it a miracle reserved for a few lucky people. It is a practical system that anyone can follow, if they are ready to pay the price of discipline, time, and effort. It doesn't come from prayers or dreams, it comes from hard work and strategy. Most people spend years waiting for luck to change, for circumstances to improve, or for some golden opportunity to arrive. But winners don't wait. They carve their own path. They adopt habits, set principles, and move forward with a plan. Today I'll give you the very framework that lies behind every successful person. Whether it's career, leadership, or any major achievement, the principles remain the same. And the best news is, you don't need to be extraordinary. You just need to be serious. 1. Take control of your life. The first condition of success is to take ownership of your life. Stop blaming others, not circumstances, not people, not your past. Successful people declare, "This is my life, and making it better is my responsibility." When you accept responsibility, complaints end and creativity begins. Failure stops being an excuse and becomes a lesson. That mindset is the real power. 2. Choose goals that move you. A life without purpose is like a ship drifting aimlessly in the ocean. Days pass, but the destination never arrives. Saying, "Oh, I want to be rich," or "I want to be happy" is not a goal. It's just a wish. A real goal is clear, written down, and reflected in daily actions. A goal so strong that it forces you to get out of bed in the morning. Write it down, break it into smaller steps, and take action every single day. 3. Make habits your weapon. Motivation is temporary, but habits are permanent. Successful people build their lives on habits, not emotions. Your daily routine determines what your future will look like. Start small, like learning something new every day, waking up early, or avoiding time-wasting activities. With consistent practice, these habits will become part of your identity. First, turn focus into power. Today, the world is full of noise and distractions, but the person who learns to focus is the one who moves ahead. Light scattered in all directions is weak, but when concentrated, it can cut through steel. The same is true for your energy. When it flows in one direction, the results become extraordinary. 5. Work as if time is running out. Time never stops. Successful people work with the mindset that they still have much to achieve and very little time to waste. This isn't panic, it's speed driven by purpose. Value each day. Invest every moment into your dream. Remember, the moment you think you've arrived, decline begins. 6. Learn and apply immediately. Most people only collect information but never use it. Truly successful people learn quickly, apply instantly, and then grow from the results. Don't wait for the perfect conditions. Whatever you learn today, implement it today. The true power of knowledge is in action. 7. Build a circle of the best people around you. Your environment decides your direction. If you surround yourself with small-minded or negative people, progress will be hard. Successful people choose to stay with those who are ahead of them, who challenge their thinking, and who push them to grow. Remember, your environment will either lift you up or pull you down. Success is not complicated, but it is principled. Take control of your life. Set bigger goals, adopt strong habits, stay focused, value time, act on knowledge immediately, and surround yourself with the best people. This is the system that turns the ordinary into the extraordinary. The real system of success. Success is not a secret. It is not the result of some hidden code or a special lottery. Success is a system. It's not something locked behind closed doors, nor a gift reserved for a chosen few. It's a path open to anyone who is willing to pay the price of discipline, time, and effort. Remember this. Success doesn't come from dreams and wishes. It only comes to those hands that work for it. Most people waste years of their lives waiting for the right opportunity, the perfect timing, or some magical breakthrough. But those who reach the heights of success never wait. They create their opportunities. They carve their own paths. They take responsibility, master their habits, and adopt the principles that keep them moving forward. This is the real system I'm talking about. Principle 1. Take full control of your life. The foundation of a successful life doesn't begin with a plan or a strategy. It begins with the decision to take complete responsibility for your life. As long as you keep blaming others, your financial situation, your boss, or your upbringing, you are handing over your power. Successful people don't waste time blaming the weather, the economy, or their past. They move forward and say, "This is my life. Changing it is my responsibility. No one else is coming to fix it. This is all on me." That mindset is what separates winners from losers. The moment you take control of the steering wheel of your life, you stop dreaming and start building. You stop waiting and start acting. Yes, challenges will come. Failures will happen. People will disappoint you. But when you own your life, failures turn into lessons, not excuses. And that mindset is what lifts you higher. Principle 2. Set goals that keep you alive. A life without goals is like a ship without a compass. You might feel busy, even exhausted, but you won't get anywhere. The real question is, what do you truly want? Vague wishes like "I want to be rich" or "I want to be happy" are not goals. They're just daydreams. A true goal is clear, specific, and ignites a fire inside you. A goal so powerful that it pulls you out of bed in the morning and gives you a reason to live. But goals don't turn into reality by just thinking about them. You must write them down on paper so they transform from a dream into a commitment. Then break those big goals into smaller steps. What will you do today? What will you achieve this week? What progress will you make this month? These small, consistent steps combine over time to turn your big dreams into reality. Remember, most people don't fail because they didn't work hard. They fail because they never set a clear destination. They stay busy but never build anything meaningful. Principle 3. Build habits that carry the weight. Motivation is good, but it's temporary. It's just a spark that burns out quickly. To achieve success, you need a system that works every single day, no matter how you feel. That system is made of habits. Good habits are the silent engines of success. They don't make noise, they don't seek applause, but they keep pushing your life upward, day after day, year after year. Successful people don't wake up wondering, "Should I work out today? Should I read this book?" No, these things are already built into their lifestyle. Once a habit becomes part of you, it no longer feels like a burden, it becomes second nature. Success doesn't come from waiting for big moments. It comes from mastering small ones. The habit of waking up early. The habit of reviewing your goals. The habit of showing up even when you're tired. The habit of saying no to things that waste your time. These are the weapons that make success possible. And remember, don't try to change everything overnight. That's where most people burn out. Instead, start with one small but powerful habit. Stick to it. Once it becomes part of you, add another, then another. Over time, success becomes a mountain of strong habits that shape your character. This is the real system of success. Taking control of your life, setting clear and meaningful goals, and building habits that carry you forward every single day. Remember, success is not a game of luck. It's a system, and whoever follows this system, success becomes their destiny.